to Deccan Chronicle. I am Ashwati PB.
In today's episode, we are diving into a major legal milestone. India has turned maternity leave from a workplace benefit into a constitutional right. Maternity leave is a period of approved absence from work that a woman takes in connection with the birth of a child. The key aspects of maternity leave include the duration of leave, payment during leave, and protection against dismissal or discrimination. The leave duration includes a maximum of 8 weeks of leave before the expected delivery date. The payment during the maternity leave is calculated based on the average salary or wages in the 3 months prior to the leave application. The Supreme Court has recently recognized maternity leave as a constitutional right, specifically under Article 21, emphasizing that it is not a privilege but a fundamental aspect of a woman's reproductive rights and her right to life. A two-member bench consisting of Justices Abhay S. Oka and Ujjal Bhuwan observed that maternity leave plays a key role in supporting the health and dignity of working women. Women now constitute a sizable portion of the workforce and must be treated with honor and dignity, the bench said. This major ruling on women's workplace rights overturned a Madras High Court decision that denied maternity leave to a government school teacher for the birth of her third child. The Madras High Court denied the teacher's leave on the ground that Tamil Nadu government policy does not allow maternity leave for the birth of a third child, a move aimed at population control. However, the Supreme Court ruled that the teacher was entitled to maternity leave because her third child was born during her second marriage. This ruling overturning that narrow view is a relief not just to her but to mothers throughout the country. In 1961, when India first legally mandated maternity benefits, women were entitled to 12 weeks of paid time off. In 2017, this was increased to 26 weeks by the Maternity Benefits Act. This act is applicable to women working in public and private sector organizations. This act provides specific provisions for maternity leave, such as the 26 weeks for the first two children, but there were limits. The Supreme Court judgment extended this right further, ensuring that it is not limited by factors like the number of children a woman has. The court's decision highlights the link between maternity leave and a woman's reproductive rights, emphasizing that a woman's ability to make reproductive choices and experience motherhood with dignity is a fundamental aspect of her constitutional rights. Now, maternity leave is protected for all women, no matter how many children they have. The ruling recognizes maternity leave as essential to women's health, dignity, and equality. The ruling reaffirms the Supreme Court's stand that policies must be aligned with constitutional rights when it comes to women's health and workplace entitlements. There were dire warnings that the increased leave would lead to a hiring freeze of women by employers, particularly in small and medium-sized companies. According to National Institute of Health, a mother is responsible for 6% of the child care, whereas the rest 94% can be shared with the father. This is a good time to start talking about paternity leave also. Paternal leave would serve several outcomes. It would mark a significant step towards gender parity. It would make it easier for mothers to remain in the workforce, and it would help new dads bond better with their babies. This is a huge step for women's rights in India, ensuring that every woman's right to motherhood is protected by the Constitution. Thank you for listening. See you next time.